the next track is Class Act.
Yeah.
All right. One big thing that's going on right now is the threat of the Board of Education being defunded. And in the track you say, I'm guessing on these Scantrons because I learn, I do the best when it's hands-on. I enjoy art class, but they took it away.
Yeah, the funding's gone.
Yeah, so just talk about how kids are kind of forced into this role of pretty much guessing their way through to mark these boxes through school.
Yeah, I think the education system is a complete failure. I mean, I think, of course, if you're a doctor or if you're a lawyer, I mean, there's a certain amount of documentation and things you need to know and understand in order to do your job, which, okay, I understand that piece of it. But now with the internet, smartphones, it's not necessarily about what you know, it's about what you can memorize and recite on a Scantron, or also how well you can get away with cheating, how well you can hide your phone between your legs and Google the answers.
Right.
And ultimately, the person who can do that best is the winner.
Right.
I don't think we talk about teaching thinking critically anymore, which I think is a huge problem. I find myself doing this. I'll be in spaces or circles where I may have an idea or a thought that may go against what's politically correct or acceptable, but it's a genuine, like, critical thought that I have that I want to discuss so I can get clarity to know if my ideas or beliefs, like just to understand, like, and I think we live in a world now more than ever where if you question things, it's frowned upon. You can get in trouble. They can't even teach true history in schools now. It's politicized. They call it critical race theory, you know? And it's like you can't even have a truth-based conversation no more. Everything's too political. And I think and if you look at the numbers, our kids are we're one of the richest countries in the world with some of the worst education systems.
For sure. And in it, you said you're not politically correct. You're with your First Amendment, your freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty interesting that being politically correct strips away your freedom of speech in a sense? You can't say what we want to say, but to uphold this political religion. We're foregoing our freedom of speech to be right, to be politically correct, which is weird. Weird thing.
It's really weird, and it kind of makes you wonder why. Is this also some master plan also to get people to? Because when you don't think critically. Man, I'm just a huge proponent of critical thinking. Like, I don't care what people believe in. I don't care if you think the earth is flat. If you can tell me why you think the earth is flat, that's the most important thing to me. It's not about, now if you just can tell me the earth is round, but you can't tell me why it's round, I have no respect for your way of, it's hard for me to respect how you think because you haven't really internalized it.
Completely agree with you.
Yeah, this class act is fake. Yeah. Hey, we write our future on these chalkboard walls. Watch it all fade when the truth's involved. Teachers are expected to raise the next. We value what they do but still pay them less. Stick curriculum tests, so we study and stress to prepare for the real world, graduate with regret. I wish I could've learned about credit way sooner, cause now I'm in debt to a baby boomer. I wasn't taught to be free, I was made a consumer. And my teachers weren't wrong, they just had to maneuver, Get told how to tutor and let us learn from a computer, while kids lose all of their focus, drift off in psychosis, ADD diagnosis, something needs to provoke us, More of us need to go take some notice, how we change the system that showed us. Maybe we taught to stay in hypnosis, and the teachers that show us, they get reprimanded. It's always mismanaged. Well, if your money good, send your kids to a private school to get an advantage. The whole system's slanted.